Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. It's Monday, so Monday is the day I'm starting off with poems. This is called The Far Mosque by Jalaluddin Rumi. That place that Solomon made to worship in, called the Far Mosque, it's not built of earth and water and stone, but of intention and wisdom, and mystical conversation and compassionate action. Every part of it is intelligent and responsive to every other. The carpet bows to the broom, the door knocker and the door swing together like musicians. This heart sanctuary does exist, though it cannot be described. Solomon goes there every morning and gives guidance with words, with musical harmonies, and in actions, which are the deepest teaching. A prince or princess is just a conceit until he or she does something with his or her generosity. And how I'd like to continue that idea is the teachings of Pema Chodron, a disciple of Chögyam Trungpa. And maybe you can hear slightly difference between the crazy wisdom of what I was sharing last week and the spin on it given by a female yogini practitioner. So this is all about mind training called Lojong and Tonglen. How do you give in and take out? And of course, first you do it for yourself. So use these practices to relax yourself, give yourself courage, keep your sense of humor, and send out loving kindness to everybody. So the whole idea is working with the unwanted and not necessarily always thinking of it as bad or wrong, but changing our attitudes so that we're not pushing or running away from anything. So it's not a matter of getting rid of the unwanted as much as sharing the wanted. And that's what creates openness, spaciousness, kind of fresh air, ventilation in your life. But all the teachings agree on a couple of things. First of all, it doesn't matter what you don't cling to, just don't cling. And the next thing is, if your ego is strong and fortified enough, your suffering will be great. You wrap yourself in a kind of cocoon to protect yourselves and imprison yourself. But you got to be willing to let things fall apart, as they often do, and see what's happening. Otherwise, you're allergic to everything. You can't find any home in this world. It breeds something that you don't want to deal with. You want it to go away. You want to change everything and have it on your own terms. That's what I call ego's room. Yeah. In ego's room, have the temperature the way you like. You know, have the food in the refrigerator you want. Have the music playing that you want. Uh, leave everything threatening away outside. But then you know what? You end up alone. So invite the door, open the door, invite everybody in, let go of the territory of protectiveness, and be involved in what they call the bodhicitta, the awakened heart. That really says it all. And so if you want to practice to do at the beginning, you say, I'm going to breathe in the stuff that's good that I want, and I'm going to breathe out the stuff I don't want. I take in peace, I breathe out agitation, and so forth. It makes sense to fill yourself up with the wanted and get rid of the unwanted. But later on, when you're stronger, you do exactly the opposite. You breathe in that which is painful and unwanted, and you breathe out that which you want to see into the world. So I take in the agitation, the restlessness, and I breathe out stability and calmness. I take in hatred, naysaying, and I exhale love and peace and acceptance. Keep on practicing, see what happens.